Get on up in there. Go on, get on the buck. I'm kind of like an adrenaline junkie now, you know?
Well, good morning, everybody. This is going to be day 2. I'm headed over to the hotel to pick up Paul Cole from Louisiana.
There you go, Big John.
And we were gung-ho yesterday. Man, we dealt with 48 hogs. We got wore smooth out. Man, what a circus. I don't know about him, but I can't even move my shoulders from loading pigs all day. Not big pigs, small pigs, and a lot of them, a whole truck bed full. And so it is about 9:30 this morning, and I've got gas, I got corn, and we've got more hogs to go load and dispatch and dispose of. We had planned on moving traps today, a couple of them. It'll take me a minute to get set up, but got people waiting on traps on their properties. I promised I'd get to them, and it looks like that's going to have to wait till tomorrow. I've got 12 or 13 hogs in traps, and Bill Bolin called, and he dropped the gate on his trap with 14 or so in it. I got a friend in the trailer for you too. I am going to come get Paul, and he's older than me, and I'm 53, and he said he's moving slow, but he's moving. Well, I got up at 6 this morning, and I said, nope, not doing it. Went right back to sleep and got up at 8. And so we are old and moving slow. So y'all hang tight. There's no telling what's going to happen today, but with Paul and I. So we will see you guys at the first trap, and it's going to be a doozy. It's a big boar out at Al's place, right in his backyard. And yesterday we had caught 8 there. This boar I knew we would catch last night. He'd been coming every night, and I didn't want to catch him when Paul was here the first night. And sure enough, he came back. So we're going to go get him loaded, and then we are going to head up to Mill Creek on the Kendall Ranch. I've got 2 traps running out there, and both of those are Mike's traps, but he's out of town, and I'm running them for him. And I dropped on a single bore in one, and I had a wad of pigs. When you have a wad of pigs, you have bullies, and we had bullies. And I had a pretty good fair amount of hogs in the trap, and it's just a crapshoot. You just, when you have a trap full of bullies that are nonstop pushing pigs around, and they run out, they run in, run out, you're not going to get them all. But these are drop traps, and we will get them all on the next drop or 2. So we've got 4 keepers and 8 smaller piglets. So when I dropped that trap, I landed on a couple, and I had probably 9 in there, good ones, and it landed on some of them, and they got out, and yeah, well, it is what it is. We're going to go get them too. Then we're going to head to the next trap and the next trap. So y'all stay tuned, stay with us, and we'll see you at Al's place. You're moving faster than me.
I rested pretty good.
I bet you did. I did.
Nobody had to rock me to sleep like this.
Here's you had asked for a latch. Do you want to put that in your truck while we're here? I got screws loose everywhere, man. Shoot, he's moving faster than I thought he would move. All right, we'll see you guys at the trap. All right, well, we made it out to Al's, and we got us a mean one. He's young, but he does have some cutters on him. He's a good one to get out of here.
Got the stud boar this morning.
What's up, buddy? You ready to go for a ride? All right, well, we're gonna get set up on the tripod, and we'll get to recording and get him loaded.
Camera got on him. Yeah. He's posing. Oh, look, he don't like you, John. He's been fine with us.
There you go. He recognized this logo on this sweatshirt and knew
that's
he was
what it
done
is.
for. He knew the guy was here to give him a ride out.
I've never seen an animal that big before. I mean, that's unbelievable. Size of corn.
Yeah, you don't realize how big they are. Will it pull? Oh yeah.
John moving too slow for you, hog.
I'm gonna look at this right quick.
With me and you, he's just as calm as can be. John walks up and he goes crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I as far as I know that this is it. This is all we had coming. Yeah, I don't think that we have anything else. Come on. Come get the hand. Yeah, he'll go in.
He's looking, he's studying already.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll go in.
Mr. Al, we had 2 boars that yesterday after we left here. We didn't think we were ever gonna get them loaded. There were 2 brothers, I'm guessing, because they'd get side by side, and one went in 3 times when the other one wasn't looking. They had getting that dirt thrown in their face. They take that as a serious challenge.
Run about the same in Louisiana.
Well, you know, that's what I come here for, because I see videos, and these are pretty much the same, but I've seen some from like that old Greg Cahoots. What'd you say, 2 hours east of here? I mean, west of here?
Yeah. Northwest.
And you see them, they look like you see how he's a little stocky down, his legs? They look like they have dog legs. They stand taller.
Yeah.
And, you know, their legs aren't that big around. Well, mine, pretty much like this and a little bigger down low, but about the same height, but they can be heavier. Some can be heavier, which I catch a lot this size right here. That's about a 190, 175 to, you know, and that's another thing. You look at 2 of them, it looks the same, side by side. One of them weighs 30 pounds heavier than the other. It's strange.
Have you watched those Daniel Arns in Africa?
I watched that first video, yeah.
Did you see the one where he got that giant warthog?
I have not seen it yet.
Oh,
I saw the picture.
That was probably yesterday's
it
video.
looks like 2 big bananas coming out of it.
Those things are crazy looking.
Oh my God.
This one's teeth are big around, but they're not tall on him. I mean,
You
they're
know
pretty
what?
good.
And I made me a necklace out of tusk.
Hey, what did I tell you yesterday I made for my grandson? I made my grandson for Christmas a necklace out of 2. They were about this long, and they curled.
Play with the bag?
Yeah.
Play with the bag? Here
And
you
then
go.
I put a fox hair leg where I joined them together. And then I had a arrowhead hanging in between them.
That would have been awesome. But see, I had to go to Walmart and find some beads to put between them.
Yeah.
And it looks like an old Indian warrior.
Well, that's mine, you know, that had that necklace hanging, had that red fox leg, and then that arrowhead. And
I bet that looked great.
I still got it up there somewhere.
Get on the bus. Go on, get on the bus. Get on the bus.
We got a lot of hogs to deal with, so come on, let's go.
You got a bunch more? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we do. Well, we got another single like this in one, and 4 good ones with a bunch of little ones in another one, and then another trap that has I forget how many Bill told me, but there's a bunch.
I'll tell you what, if I'd have come up with this in my younger days, that's what I'd have been doing.
Hey, him and another fella got me into this, and I'm kind of like an adrenaline junkie now, you know?
It really is.
Because it's like playing a slot machine. You never know what you're going to get. You may not get anything, but if you get something, sometimes you hit the big prize, sometimes you... Let me see that. I did it better than you yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. You never know what you're going to catch.
No.
Come on, boy. John?
Yeah.
He won't take his eyes off you. What did you do to this guy before?
Oh, he just
Have you had
knew.
an experience with this guy that he remembers you by?
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hip, hip, hip. Come on. Psh, psh, psh.
Come on, move.
He does want you like a hog.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Come on, get over there to that door. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. There you go. Oh, come back for some more. I'm surprised I can lift my daggum arm up this high after yesterday.
Me and John worked after we left here. You should have seen John yesterday, Mr. Al. He was chasing a little pig. He was smaller than a cottontail rabbit.
He was that big.
Really?
And he outran me. And I ran and ran until I was done. He won. And he started running uphill on this wheat field.
Yeah.
And he was going slow, but there's no way I was.
He'd already run out of gas.
Yeah, I was done. And he wasn't that big. He was tiny, and I couldn't catch him. He run up to the side of that trap, and I thought I had him cornered right here, and he took off, ran him around some pecan trees right there through the rocks and out into the pasture or the field, and there he went up the hill, and I'm like, yeah, right, you win. You win. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. We got to head over to Mill Creek next. Here, come get this sack. Here, get that sack. There you go. There you go.
There you go. Hey, what's Mike doing? Oh, I was gonna tell him he needs to come over and watch him load this hog.
Cool.
Oh, good Lord.
If I could get that sack, if you could get that sack back, I could use it over here at the door.
All right.
Maybe now that he's got a little interest in attacking it. It'll be a good trick though, ain't it? Throw it up in there, I'll catch it.
There you go. You can reach it.
Yeah, right. Ooh, don't let it fall. Oh, you lost it.
Hoping he'll grab it and throw it up there.
Yeah, I could have caught it a while ago as high as he was throwing. Well, wait a minute, I got a longer Mordua.
I probably got you beat. I'm thinking I'm going to stick my hot shot in there and be able to.
Yeah. Well, I thought you might could poke it through it like a fork.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, look at Mr. Al. He got it. Hold on, Mr. Al. We want to shake it out.
You want to get it out of there.
Here, can you hold these things? I mean, I can walk it up.
You're hitting it like they do the larger ones.
Yeah, well, they hit it, but they don't do as much damage to themselves.
Yeah.
Because, see, his buyer don't want them all busted up, you know. They'll break the tusk with
Well,
it.
I notice these on this trap, they don't attack it and hit it like they do that big. They just keep going and going. And I guess once they get hurt, they get madder.
They do. And they don't seem to feel it either.
No, they don't. They don't seem to have a pain threshold at all. Go on. You see it. Go on. Oh, he's getting close.
Look this way.
Come on. Here you go. Come on. Come on. Over here. Here you go. Oh. There you go. He sees that trailer opening. You know, you can put 50 hogs in that trap. You can't do that on these.
Like I
Get on that
go
trailer.
and shoot them.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope this isn't how our day's going to go today.
It's not a good start. Yesterday started out good right here.
Yeah, yeah.
They loaded up fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But now,
Yeah,
there wasn't a boar like this.
right. And we got another one just like it to go deal with.
The whole time he's in the trap, he's trying to figure out how to get out.
Yeah, and this sucker's trying to figure out how not to get in the trailer.
Well, that's another trap to him, so he's
Yeah.
smarter.
Yeah. Well, I got to pull that green pole out just to get this guy. It's going to be crazy just for one hog.
Oh, come on. You're looking at it.
Now, get on over there. Get on over there. Pay attention where you're supposed to be. Ooh, don't. Don't let him get popped.
Come on. Come on. Turn around. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. No, I can tell you're getting tired. Let's go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Nah, come on. Let's go. Come on. No. Come on. I know. I know. Come on. There you go. I know. You want to scratch on the back? Give them a little scratch on the back. I know.
I'm telling you, they can't help but show the feelings they get out of that. They love it. Just like a lot like dogs, you know. Scratching around the butt area back there, they love it. Oh.
You imagine being stuck inside there with him?
Oh my God.
There wouldn't be nothing left of you. All right, well, I'll grab this green pole and push him in there. We just have to deal with it. Sometimes they get the green pole.
Sometimes I think they enjoy that thing.
Yeah, he is strong. This one of them stubborn boars, never been told what to do a day in his life.
You almost shoved him in there.
I was close. All right, now go. Get up there. Get up there. Go on. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Don't you sit down.
He ain't gonna sit for long.
All right. Now let's go. Oh, stay that way. There you go. There you go. Come on. He'll get about an hour drive in the trailer to the next spot to relax.
Once they get in there, they don't want to get out. This thing don't always energize when you push the button.
All right. There you go. Come on. Let's go. There you go. That may work.
Try this one. Circle back.
You know, Paul, if it was any hotter, he would have stressed out. Oh, you're standing in front of the camera. Right in front of it.
I'm a rookie.
I wonder how long. Ain't no telling.
I don't know. They ain't missed nothing.
Nope, they hadn't. All right, there you go, buddy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hip, 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 hip.
Whew.
Oh, no, you don't. He may stress out and die on us if he doesn't get in that trailer, which happens. They will. They won't go in the trailer and they'll stress out and they'll just fall over and die. So you just shoot them to go ahead and take care of it. And
Either that or lead poisoning.
then you got to drag them off.
Hey, either that or lead poisoning.
Yeah. There you go. He finally just said,
There you go,
All
Big
right.
John.
he finally just said, okay, I've had enough. I'll go in the trailer. I tell you, what was that, 45 minutes?
No, it wasn't that long. It seemed like it, but no.
Put a chain on that and I'll pull forward if you would, Paul. Man, what a circus. Sometimes they just do not want to cooperate. All right, well, we made it out here to this next hog. We stopped at the restroom, stopped and got us some Cokes and took a long drive. But this is one of our newest traps, and it is with caught hog. Jacob, you got a hot wire around this to keep the cows out, but we caught us a good boar. He's not bad, but I tell you what, I see some issues. Now, this trap, we had a boar jump out back-to-back nights, 2 nights in a row, and then caught him, I don't know, a couple nights later. But he had jumped out of the gap up here. Here, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna undo this hot wire right quick. He had jumped out of this gap right here and climbed, and it's on a video. It's on a Facebook video. Something that I just noticed when I got here. I gotta get with Mike on this. So I don't know if this was bent or this guy bent this. If I had to guess, I would say this guy just did that, because I think Mike would have bent it back down. I think the one that jumped out on us 2 nights in a row, he jumped out right here. See all that mud? He jumped out and climbed out that little hole right there. And I bet you that's not 8 inches wide. And he made it out through that hole. So Mike came out and wired up some panels across the top. This is I'm gonna say new damage. Totally folded that up. So it looks like we're probably gonna have to put a new support right here and shrink that gap. I don't know if I got a hammer to bend that down or not. We kept this joker in, and he is not small, he's not huge, he's just a dang good boar. He's young, he's got some cutters on him, but we're gonna get you set up, and we are gonna get you loaded up, buddy. I got a friend in the trailer for you too. I got a friend in the trailer. All right, we're gonna get set up, and we'll get backed in and get him loaded up, and then on to the next traps. Oh, actually, I think Paul, he may be back over there. I heard him gobble again. I'll shut my truck off and we'll be able to hear better. Yeah, we got us a gobbler. He's pretty close. All right. Let's hope that this guy loads up faster than the last guy.
There's turkey poop everywhere around here.
So,
are you gonna be able to get that?
well, I don't know. Is there a chain on it too? Yeah, but it's not latched. This here is what that's for.
You got to open it and let it go to the inside.
But it's got to go to the inside, and I'm not.
No, I think it'll go to the inside of the trap, but you got to hold that pin back.
Yeah, it's supposed to go on the inside of the trap, but
Mike's get my hand and push at the same time you hold that back.
But this
now the strap's too tight.
Yeah, the strap's tight, but Mike was telling me that he did it like that to keep this as a blocker.
Yeah. So
but as high as the gate is off the ground, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can get him to go in. Hey, watch around the corners of this
I
thing.
just bent that up. I almost poked my eye out.
Yeah. This one, I'm going to just go ahead and fold that in. These things, I can already tell I'm going to get whacked by one of them. No, get over there and go see him.
I think he's a little bigger than that other one.
He's the one to go see. Go see him.
Come on, boy.
Got the rattle paddle. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh boy, that was close. I thought he was in for it. Come on. He wanted that sack.
I know. He's probably already smelt that boar in there.
This side, dummy. This side. There you go.
He smells that boar.
There you go. There you go. Come on. Shut that door.
Got him! Yeah!
That's
the way it ought to work.
That makes up for the time we lost at that first boar. Hot diggity dog, folks. Man, nothing to it. You'd have thought we knew what we were doing.
There's something about them dang bags.
Oh,
yeah, Jeff knows what he's talking about, don't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
See, I learned from y'all's YouTube channel.
All right, I'll go ahead and pull up, and then we'll sit here and figure this thing out, and
yeah,
we'll look at that damage on that jump ring. Well, that wasn't bad. Not compared to that first one we did this morning. Leave 45 minutes to load one hog.
Is that strawberry corn?
That's apple flavored corn.
It smells like strawberry.
All right, well, we had a short drive all the way over here on the Kendall property. We just loaded a big bore from Jacob up there in Hera, and I wasn't aware, but I couldn't remember. Here's the other one that we've got out, and we've got 3 sows and a boar. Nothing real special, but I can sell these, and we don't have a market for the little guys, so we'll have to dispatch them. Oh, hello. You wanted to be on film. You wanted to be popular. So we'll take care of these little guys, load these 3 sows in a boar. And we kind of got educated on this trap on the other side of the property, kind of got hung up, and took us a little bit to, because this is the first time that I have messed with one of these traps. There's some things that need to be fixed. Some changes need to be made, but that's why I'm running them. And so we're going to get set up on the tripod, and we will get to loading them. All right, well, we're going to get ourselves backed up. What we're going to do, we're going to move this boar
Hold on.
in up there the front with the other one right quick, and get backed up. We can do the rope trick too. Well, we had a cold front come in, folks, and it's not cold, but I'll tell you, it is nice. It is not cold at all. The wind's not blowing nearly as hard as it was, and had 48 hogs. I'm backing up. Y'all bear with me. Yeah, we dealt with 48 hogs yesterday, and I'll tell you what, it was a long day. It was a very, very long day. All right.
Got one fixing to load up. Oh, you don't want to do that yet, do you?
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, let him get in and shut that door.
Good girl.
Well, that worked out good.
John's got a little green light on his 22. He don't have to aim. He sits there, holds it, hip shoots him. All you got to do is look at the little green light on their head and pull the trigger. That is something I got to get.
Yeah, it sure makes it easy when you don't have to aim. You just got to just wait for the right
Well, you
moment.
kind of aim. You got to line the dot up with them, but
Yeah.
God, it's so much easier. And it hits perfect every time. Was it hard to sight it in?
No. It just took a little bit of time on paper. What I did was I just put a piece of paper up about, I don't know, 15 feet in front of the gun, pulled the trigger, and then it's got a little set screws on the side and top, and it's not like a normal scope. It doesn't work like a normal scope per se.
That's all it is, a little bitty old thing like that. And it works like a charm, as you can see.
It works a lot better in the dark, I'll tell you that much. Because it's hard to find that green dot in the daylight sometimes.
A little better on a cloudy day.
Yeah, the clouds help.
I didn't have a problem finding it yesterday. The only problem I had was get them suckers be still.
Oh, we're empty.
Dang, out of bullets.
I didn't miss.
I got a good video. I'm just impatient. I don't. Yesterday they never would square on the ones that I didn't get a good kill on.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a good while with the laser. It just takes a while. You just have to sit there and just wait. You know, if you got to walk around to the other side to kind of stir them up some and then come back around so you're shooting away from your trailer, then you just...
And then the ones huddle under their mama.
Right, yep, they get under
behind
the legs and behind them.
The mamas yesterday was literally blocking.
So sometimes you've got to get them kind of riled up and get them moving again. But, you know, if you just sit here and just hold it for a minute and just kind of do what you're doing.
And then you got them worried about the dead one. Sometimes that stops them.
Yeah.
See, they're stopped now, but they got blockers in front of them.
Yeah, but they're...
You need me? No, I ain't going on the other side.
Nah, I'll just
wait
a minute. There's one. I got one kind of right there. Hold on.
Good job.
And one right here. I almost have to shoot through the ear of that one to get that little guy.
See that one hiding under his mouth?
Yeah.
That's a boar.
There it comes. But I'm still going to wait for it to turn and face me head on. May have to wait a minute.
Ooh, I just thought that'd have been too high. Is that all of it?
That's it. All right. You got her done. All right. Let's move this sow up front with the other one. Then we'll start loading them up. Hey, sweetheart, nice toes. You got nice toes. That was easy enough. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. About knock this self out. Here you go. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Right here. Here you go. Come on. We don't take naps. You want a nap? Come on. Come get in the trailer. You want a nap? There you go. What?
She tripped herself and spooked herself. You gotta jump a little higher, baby. Step up a little higher. There you go. There you go. Are you videoing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Come on. You too. You too.
Those old timers are forgetful.
Come on. That's all right. Come on. You can come back. Come on. There you go. There you go.
Look, y'all go do what she did.
Yeah, she's trying to get them to go in with her. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Or if she's scared she's missing something.
Come on. Hey, right here.
But they don't look a bit interested in going in. Do you want to catch her?
Come on. We don't have time to take a nap. Go on. You missed it.
Now that one watched her go in there.
Come on. Come on.
Still didn't want to go in.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm call shots here, but they're not going to be easy to get in.
There you go. Oh, she's almost there.
Property or country, and you think there'd be problems, and I know there is sometimes.
Yeah.
Most of the time they get along.
Hey, I'm looking at this right here.
Yeah.
This square tubing sticks way out past the trap on this one too. So when we go to crank it up, it's just going to go right up in there and jam up.
But now this one does sit more level.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Come on, hip.
Go.
Come on. Hip. No, we're not going to lay down. Come on, we're not going to lay down.
Break it?
Yeah, don't break my pole. Come on. There's been buzzards sitting on this trap.
You whacked your box.
Yeah.
Wait. Don't.
Oh. All right. One left. One
Next.
more. One more. Here you go.
Party of one. We got your table ready. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Join the party.
Look to your left there, sweetheart. There you go. Don't you lay down. No, no, you ain't gonna lay down on my shift. No naps on my shift. Here you go, right here. There you go. No, no.
Yes, sir.
Got her
I'm
done.
talking about.
Now, if we can reset this trap in a timely manner, we're doing good, Paul. All right, let me get a bag of corn, and then I'll pull forward. Am I clear?
Yeah, right there.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to load these little piglets up and rebait this trap, and we'll see you at the next one. All right, well, we made it to this final trap out on the Bowling Ranch. And last night, Paul and I spent close to an hour and a half probably trying to get 2 boars to load up. And this is a big trap. There's probably 12 panels in the gate. And I tell you, this trap is huge for 2 boars. And it took us forever. I wanted to just leave them, come back in the dark, and we finally got them loaded. We got us a good pile of pigs. We're gonna load up most of these. Then we got some little bitty guys that aren't gonna get loaded. We got some mix of some sows and some boars. There's a good boar running across there. But we got a good load of hogs in here. But this trap is huge, and it is hard to load hogs out of. I learned that last night. No, these saw me finally. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, little piglets are cute. There's a couple in there that are just tiny, weigh a pound or 2. There's something. That's something I don't see too often is a black one with stripes. I always see these little guys, call them watermelon stripes, but I never seen a little black one with stripes like that. Usually they're just jet black. All right, well, we're gonna get set up on the tripod and get these. I've got a sow in the back of the trailer. I've got to get moved around. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you dirty little boar. We got to move a hog to the front of the trailer. We'll get you set up on the tripod. Start to getting to loading.
Did you see how small them 2 liters were? Ain't no doubt there's enough corn in there forever.
Yeah, there's a mountain of corn under that feeder. Hey, don't lock me in. I got to go in. I got to go over there and reset that gate from the inside.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Oh, shoot. We almost forgot this thing. That'd have been terrible.
You don't need me over there, do you? What's that loose cable for? How's the air in the tire?
Huh?
How's the tire pressure?
Well, we better hope we can get that air compressor to work. Yeah, it's on the truck.
It's still good.
All right, folks. Well, that's that. We are going to go get some air in this tire, and we got to head out to my farm. I've got a 24-foot trailer. We're going to load these in until Sunday when my buyer can come pick them up. Paul Cole from Louisiana is here for 2 days to drive around with me and have fun, and we put him to work. And let's see, we had 48 yesterday.
Yep.
How many did we have today?
Well, we had 12 in one, and there was
12 in one. We had 2
there was 12
singles.
in this one.
So that's 14 plus 12. Is that 36?
That's my knowledge.
36 today and 48 yesterday.
Let me tell you, people, I had a blast with this man. I talked to him only on the phone until I met him yesterday, and he was everything I imagined. He's a great guy and entertaining, man. He has got a little piece of heaven on earth here in Oklahoma, and I've enjoyed it. And you ever get a chance, go hang out with a hog trapper one day, and you'll understand all the work they have to do.
There's a lot of driving.
I may need physical therapy after this, but, you know, it was worth it. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Big John Neely's the best.
Hey, I hope we're recording. I didn't even look.
I don't think I could do that over again.
Oh, yeah, we got it. 51 minutes on this video. We actually got them loaded pretty dang quick into this trailer. This is all we caught last night that we could load that fit the what the buyers are willing to pay. Not sure how many there is. And I don't know, Paul, if we're going to be able to open that cut gate. We'll have to do it like we do this little trailer. Just kind of open it and just try to work them one at a time. And I wish I had a magnet mount for this phone. And I don't have a rope to pull it my way. I'll just stop recording so I can work the pigs at the same time we're working that. So that was today's video. I don't know how Brad's gonna go ahead and cut this one up because we went to so many traps. Some were quick, some were an hour, some were 45 minutes to get loaded. But we were talking about it, and we think we caught over 70 something hogs in the last 2 nights. So it was pretty productive with Paul coming down from Louisiana to help me out. And shoot, you have a good time?
I had a blast.
I wore him out.
I wish I didn't live so far. I'd do this every day with John. This is a blast. I don't get to load hogs in Louisiana. I have to dispatch them in the trap. And this was my first experience, and it was a blast. It was difficult. There was work involved, but I'd do it all day, every day.
Some of my farm where we've got the cows, and it's one of the pastures, and I keep this trailer up underneath this old pecan tree in the shade, and I've got water running to it and water misters to keep them cool, and this is where I keep them. I really appreciate you guys watching, supporting, subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and apparently the analytical people, the analytics, like it when I have subscribers. But I do watch the people that watch the videos, and the amount of views I have compared to the amount of subscribers is wild. So there's support out there. There's people watching. They watch every video, and I appreciate it. And just hit that subscribe, hit that like. I don't know if sharing it helps. I don't know, but you could share it if you wanted to. Tell your friends about it. I'm out here doing this every day anyway, so I might as well record it and have Brad edit it and throw a video out there. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Big John Neely's the best.